Okay, so hello, good day. It's me again, Madam Trisha Inventor. So here I am. I am going to discuss to you the module 2 from your book, which is module 2 functions of communication. Okay, so um, in this part, while watching this video, I want you to get your books. Get up and get your books with you. I want you, while watching this video, you are also looking at your books. So you will be guided so that we will still be like having our actual class through watching this video. Okay? So I assume you already have your books there with you. And now let's start. So Module 2, Functions of Communication. So here, as you can see there in your book, you have there the pre-assessment, meaning you are to answer or to make this before the discussion or the reading part of your module or your book. Now, what you're going to do is listen to my instruction or just read. Choose one of your favorite songs, and then you change the lyrics of the song. The lyrics must express your emotions or dedicating it to someone or something, okay? Just use the tone of the song only. Okay, ang tono ray gamito ninyo. For example, kanta nga Dancing Queen. Okay, gamito na ko ang tono ra sa dancing katong tanana tanana na 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 na. Okay, okay. Maura to inyuhang kopyaon ha, ang tono ra walay labot ang lyrics. So, you are to change the lyrics of that song. Okay? So, dapat i-kuan sad ninyo, ibagay-bagay sad ang lyrics sa tono. Okay? Og ibagay-bagay sad, kung sad inyuhang lyrics, ibagay siya sa tono. Pili sad mo kanta nga kanang sad. Okay? If happy, if in love ang inyuhang lyrics, then pili sad mo song nga kanang in love siya. Okay? I am allowing you to use Tagalog, Bisaya, or English. It's okay as long as it's a song, as long as, because I am aiming here, what I want here is for you to be able to express your emotions there. So if you cannot express that in English, then express that in Tagalog or in Bisaya, kung asa mo comfortable. Again, you have to video yourself. The video, no need to edit it. No need to post it on social media. 'Di ba? Ang nadira sa book, post it on Facebook. No need to post it on any social media. No need to edit it. Just send it to our group chat directly. Group chat. Again, walay points ang mo PM sa ako. Wala na points. I want it to be in the group chat para isa ra na ako og check tanan. Please. Maloy mo. Okay. Next, if you don't have any available gadgets, you can write your lyrics on the book or sheet of paper. Okay, just write the song where the tone came from. So, isulat ninyo dira. The tone of or the tune of Dancing Queen and then inyuhang lyrics. Okay, ana ra na siya. So, again, send it to me in our group chat. No private messages. Next, this is the criteria for lyric composition. So, you have there the message of your lyrics or the song, 30%. So, please, it's a very big impact. And then the originality, again, I want it to be original. I don't want it to be copied on the internet. Okay? Bantay lang yun ng magkopya sa internet ha. Make your own lyrics from your emotions na gani. Gi-allow na gani mo og Tagalog, Bisaya. So, there's no reason for you to copy on the internet. So that's a total of 50 points. Don't worry, I will take a screenshot of this and send this to our group chat. Next, we go now to the reading one, communication functions. So as you have read there, we have a story. So the story is about the blind boy. Okay, let's read the story, ha. There, a story is about the blind boy sitting on the steps of a building with a hat by his feet. He held up a sign that said, I am blind. Please help. Okay, while listening to this story, I want you to close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Okay, I can see you. I can see you if you're closing your eyes or not. So close it, close it, close it. Piyong. Okay, I will read the story again. One fine morning, a blind boy sat on the steps of a building with a hat by his feet. He held up a sign that said, I am blind. Please help. There were only a few coins in the hat. A man was walking by. He took a few coins from his pocket and dropped them into the hat. He then took the sign, turned it around, and wrote some words. Soon, the hat began to fill up. A lot more people were giving money to the blind boy. That afternoon, the man who changed the sign came to see how things were. The boy recognized his footsteps and asked, Were you the one who changed my sign this morning? What did you write? The man said, I only wrote the truth. I said what you said, but in a different way. What he had written was, Today is a beautiful day, and I cannot see. Would you believe this story? Whether or not the story is true, one surprising function of communication is illustrated here. Communication can save one's life. Now, please open your eyes. Okay, mata na mata. Alright. So, from the story, it's about a blind guy. And here comes na ay man nga ning tabang sa iyaha, no? For him to earn more money or to earn money coming from the people walking or passing by. So, pinaagi ato nga situation. Though dili siya makita sa boy, na-save ni man ang buta, na-save niya iyang life, kumbaga natabangan niya ang buta, no? So, through that written communication nga iyang gisulat nga katong, today is a beautiful day and I cannot see it. Pamaagi ato, pinaagi ato, nakatabang siya sa blind guy. So, it can save one's life. Communication can save one's life. Now, if you can still remember in our past discussion, there was also a story there in which it is about um kaning about the leader of a tribe who won against the other tribes, the war from against the other tribes. Pero 'di ba ang isa kay wa man niya gitarong og storya, nagkagubot sila sa ilang tribe members. Meanwhile, the other one, tungod sa sakto nga communication ug tarong nga pagstorya, na sakto ang communication, naging peace, at peace sila no, nalikayan nila ang war. So, communication can be thought of as a tool as well and is used by humans to accomplish a task, goal, or objective. So whether we like it or not, communication is used by us in our everyday life. No, bisag ang mga amang, they use communication through their sign language, their actions, their gestures, facial expressions, no? Dili lang buot pasabot sa communication kanang storya lang or kaya sinulat lang. It's also your actions. So pinaagi ana nga mga bodily actions, gestures, mga words nato, mga written communication nato, we can be able to accomplish a task. Like just like this one. My goal this day is to discuss this module 1 to you, my students. So isa sa mga hinungdan nganong na-accomplish nako ni nga goal is because of communication. I'm using my mouth so I could communicate with you. Next, social interaction is one of the key functions of communication. So, social interaction meaning ka nang makigstorya ta sa laing tawo. So, this is also one of the functions of communication. So, we use communication, or we use words, actions when we are interacting, socializing with other people. Okay. We have here grammatical structures of communication. So during your junior high years, I assume that you already discussed and know you have a background knowledge about this kind of structures or types of sentences. We have declarative, that is expressing a thought and it ends with a period, and then interrogative, it's a question, ends with a question mark. Imperative, no, it's a command, or a request, and ends with a period. And then exclamatory, it's like expressing an expression, and ends with an exclamation point, sorry. So that is the grammatical structures of communication. Now we also have the functions of communication, or functions of language. We have regulation, control, social interaction, motivation, information, and emotional expression, in which we are going to talk about this one by one later. First, we will touch with regulation and control, or control. Okay, in this part, in this function of communication is used to control the behavior of human beings and regulate the amount of activities humans engage in. So from the word itself, it's about controlling and regulating the conversation between two people, no, it is just about limited lang kumbaga ang iyahang response. Okay, so parihaan ng example, we have here doctor's prescriptions. So pag magpa-check up to sa doktor, 'di ba ang doktor muhatag siya og advice sa atoa. So it's like controlling or regulating 'di ba ang ginahatag niya mga good tips, good ways on how to stay healthy. So it's like the doctor is trying to control us in a good way, regulating our good ways. No, dapat diri ra ta sa kaantag healthy foods, we exercise so that we stay healthy. Also, parents' instructions to their children. It is also like, uy, kanang anak, you must do this. Kinahanglan, pag moadto kag merkado, adto ka sa isdaan ragyo. Di na, wala na kay laing hapiton. So, it's like controlling us, the children, the parent is controlling the children nga, dito ra gyud ka, ato nga lugar mo adto. Maora ni akong instruction, wala na kay lain pang adtuan. Next is friends giving advice. So when we are giving advice to our friends, it's like controlling. No, pag may untag, ayaw na lagi uyaba si kuan, ayaw na lagi siya baliki, masakitan ra ka. So through that advice, it's our friends, it's like he or she is like controlling us not to get hurt anymore, regulating us not to feel the pain anymore, because I've seen you struggle. I've seen you cry. I don't want you to cry anymore. I don't want you to feel the pain anymore. I don't want you to be destroyed anymore. So it's like that, no? It's like controlling someone. And then another thing is scolding kanang mga saba. So syempre kana no, klaro naman gid na nga controlling siya because gikasab-an na ka because of your wrongdoings. So unsa pa may lain dira sa book? Um ay customers making orders, no? Unsa pa may lain, no? Employers orders to their employees. So kani Secretary Kim, I want you to encode this for me. So murag gikontrol niya kung unsa gikontrol ni boss kung unsay buhaton ni Secretary Kim karong adlaw. So mao to siya ang mag-encode. And then customers making orders. Okay, I want to order a hamburger please and fries, large fries. So murag si customer iyang gi-control si cashier bagaha ron nga burger og fries ra gyud ang iyang ihatag sa imuha as customer kay mao ra man to imong gi-order. So that is regulation control. It is to control the behavior of human beings, meaning regulated, limited lang ang amount of human activities ang buhaton na, di ba? So that is regulation and control. Language forms of regulation or control, we have the commands or the imperatives. So, pag mo yung tag, please come in, get a chair, run. Okay. Wala naman it's like controlling someone ngo na, please come in. So, limited ra ang actions tao. Ningon siya come in. So, wala ko'y mabuhat. So, I have to come in. Something like that. Ana siya, get a chair daw. So, lisod sad og lamisa akong kwaon nga chairman iyang giingon. So, controlled imuhang action ba nga bangko ra gyud imuhang kuhaon. Dili lamisa, dili bag, chair ra gyud. Okay? Ngayon siya run. Run ra gyud dagan ra gyud ko, di gyud ko moambak, di gyud po ko mulakaw. So, run ra jud kay mo man yang ingon. So, it's like controlled ba? Controlled imuhang actions. Wa kay laing buhaton kundi kana lang. Rhetorical, another form is rhetorical question. So what is a rhetorical question? So it influences human behavior and not intended to get information. That is rhetorical question, no? Not intended. Di ba usahay pag mangutana ta, unsay ngalan nimo? So unsay ngalan nimo is asking for information about your name. So, ang mga rhetorical questions, these are questions that are not intended to get information. So, for example, why don't we go to the dining room now? So, murag bag questions nga yes or no ra ang tubag, 'di ba? Why don't we go to the dining room now? No, I don't want to. Or kaya, yes, let's go to the dining room, 'di ba? Dili siya pangutana siya pero wala siya gipangayo nga information. It's just wala question lang gid siya answerable by a yes or no. Nasay do you have a pen? So answer can be yes, I have. No, I don't have. So can you pass the salt? Yes, I will pass it to you. No, I don't want to pass it to you. Get it here. So, 'di ba yes or no ra ang answer, ang possible answers. And next form is the statements or the declaratives. So when the person says something, he or she wants the listener to do something. So, pag regulation and control gani, muna na siya akong giingon na pag nakoy giingon, ang unod sa ako ang giingon kay gusto nako buhaton sa naminaw nako. Pareha nang mayon kog paminaw mo nako. So that is an example of a statement of a regulation and control. Kaya di ba? Pag ingon ako, paminaw mo nako, gusto nako nga maminaw mo nako. Okay? So naa siya'y kaan ba? Naa siya'y action nga gusto nako nga buhaton ninyo. So pareha pud ani, I want to be alone. So the speaker wants to be alone, wants the listener to leave her alone. Okay. You need to hurry. So the speaker wants the listener to hurry and be fast. So that is regulation and control. Next, we have reading two, social interaction. So this is what I told you earlier. This is about interacting with other people, other human beings. So, no, socially. We develop and maintain bonds, intimacy, and relations and associations through social interaction, no? 'Di ba? Giunsa man nimo pagka-friends imong classmates karon, labi na karon nga new normal, 'di ba? It is through interaction, through Facebook Messenger, 'di ba? Naging close mo sa inyong mga classmates karon through chats. Okay. So, examples of social interactions are pickup lines, no? Crayola ka ba? Dictionary ka ba? Because you give meaning to my life. Or invitations. Hey, come over to our house. Let's eat ice cream. Diba? Greetings like good morning, beautiful. Okay, appreciation. Wow, you look so beautiful tonight. Encouragement. Uy, eskwela, natabay, eskwela, nagtarong bay. So that is encouragement. Marriage proposals. Will you marry me? Game plans. Kanang magdula, kanang mga athletes dira. Di ba, inyong coach, maingon nga, oh, kani, dapat i-shoot ninyo ang bola ani nga panahon, kay ani ang kontra. That is also an example of social interaction. So, language forms for social interactions. We have there an example. So, let's be friends. Will you marry me? I love you. So, these are examples of social interactions. Murabag, wala, you are just talking to your human beings, kapwa tao ninyo. You're just talking to them and socializing. Kanang mga light lang ba? Mga light nga conversation. So, ties, okay. Bronislaw Malinowski said here that ties of union are created by a mere exchange of words. Meaning, ties of union, unsa man na siya, kanang togetherness nato, bond natong duha, it is created through speaking with each other or communicating with each other. Parehas ganina. Yun sa man ninyo pagkasuod sa inyong classmates. That is through speaking with each other, getting to know each other, kung kinsa siya, nagsugod na mo chat, or kaya adto sa balay sa inyong friends, di ba? Nailhan na sa din yung ilang family. So, that is social interaction. Okay? Okay? So, reading 3, we have motivation. So this refers to a person using language to express desires, needs, wants, likes, dislikes, inclinations, choices, and aspirations. Okay. Kini si motivation, mura sad ni siya og social interaction. But the difference is sa social interaction, naatay conversation. We make conversation to build or to make relationships, to build friendships, to maintain our bonds. Meanwhile, si motivation, it's just like it's just expresses your ambitions in life, your likes and your dislikes, your desires. Murag expression lang gid siya ba? Murag imo lang gipagawas what are your thoughts, what are your feelings. That is motivation. Examples. Expressing one's ambition. I want to be a doctor. Goals. My goal for today is to clean the house. No, my aspirations in life is I want to build a house. I want to have a car. Talking about preferences, I prefer Lee Min Ho over Dao Ming Su. Oh, like that. Ordering in a fast food restaurants. I want burger. Naasay asking for milk. Mama, can you please give me a milk? Making petitions, please increase our salary. Mo na siya motivation. Like, ga-express ra bitaw ka what is your opinion. Basta ang itiman-an ninyo sa motivation, you are just expressing. Sa social interaction, you are making friendship. You are interacting with each other. Ang katong una, regulation and control, no, limited ra ang tubag sa tawo o ang action sa tawo. Okay, sa imong listener. Okay. So, language forms for expressing motivation. We have I need a paper. I want an ice cream. Give me a paper. So, muna siya example sa motivation. Motivation is one of the basic functions of human communication. Because, nganong basic man, basic gani, meaning, pinaka-start nato, pareha ng mga babies, 'di ba? Kana sila, baby, di pa man dyan nakastorya, but they are now expressing motivation. How? Through crying, 'di ba? Mailhan man nato nga gigutom na ang baby through crying or basig kalibangon sila, kahion or nairita sila, that is through crying. Okay. So, basic function siya, no? Bata ta, moingon mo ta, mama, I'm hungry. So, it's a basic come from the basic needs that you have up until no, I need advice. Please give me an advice. Oh, 'di ba? I want your advice, something like that. So motivation can also serve to strengthen, okay, social interactions. So kani siya pwede siya maka-strengthen siya social interactions in a way that, of course, pag mag-get to know each other mo sa inyong friends or sa inyong special someone, so getting to know each other is part of it. So saan man mo pag get to know each other, you will express, no, you will express your likes, your preferences, your ambitions. Pamaagi ato na get to know na ninyo ang each other even more. So that is motivation. Reading 4, we have information. So kini siya, the communication in this function is giving and getting information. Okay. So it comes in the form of statement of facts, like when we say apples are are red, some apples are green. Mo na siya facts kanang tinuod ka matuoran ba. Rhetorical questions. Si rhetorical questions kay, 'di ba, again is like asking a question without asking information. Part sad siya di ani sa information. Interrogatives meaning mga pangutana, mga questions. Commands also, they are part of information. Now here, language forms for sharing and obtaining information. It's giving information using statements. Here, using statements, I have 3 brothers. So, 'di ba? You're just giving information about your life that you have 3 brothers. Next, rhetorical questions. Did you know that some earphones can be used as microphones? 'Di ba, again, ang rhetorical questions can be answerable by a yes or a no. So, ang pangutana dire, did you know that some earphones can be used as microphones? Yes or no, rabaya ang tubag. Gawas ug mingon kog, how did you know that? Or why did you say so? O, 'di ba? So, part gihapon ang rhetorical questions. 'Di ba ana ta rhetorical questions kay questions nga wala na ngayo og information. So, si rhetorical part gihapon siya ni giving informations because it gives us facts. It gives us information here. Wala siya na ngayog information pero nagahatag siya og information. Now here, in getting information, we have here using questions. Did it rain last night? So, nangayo kag information kung ulan ba gabi or wala. Using imperatives. Show me how to tie a knot. Higot ang, saan paghigot ang PC. So, pakit ako. I need information. I need to know how to tie a knot. Using declaratives, I don't know where to find the city hall. So, it's like getting information from someone ba nga. Tudloy ko asa dapit ang city hall kay wa ko kabalo ahang city hall. So that is information class. Next, we have emotional expression. So here, this talks about our emotions. Okay, expression again ni siya. Unsay kalahian niya ni motivation, madam? Si motivation, expressing anything under the sun, expressing your emotions, your dreams, your likes, your preferences, your dislikes. Si emotional expression, ang iya yung gi-express imong emotions. Because as humans, we always need to express our emotions both verbally. So, manang verbally, bes, gibulagan ko ni Kuan. Sakit chut kaayo sa dughan, bes, gibulagan ko. Non-verbally, crying. That is how we express our emotion, right? But if we are happy, we laugh. So that is non-verbal. Also, emotions are an essential part of who we are. 'Di ba? We tend to be angry to those people who are emotionless. Nga unsa man na siya, "Oy, di ko ganahan niya kay murag walay emosyon sa kinabuhi, di kabalo malipay, di kabalo mohilak," 'di ba? Nadji ubang tao na walay emotions. But, mga pusong bato, mga manhid na po sa buhay. Pero, emotions are still part of us, whether we like it or not, we deny it or not. So, humans need to let emotions out. Otherwise, it will harm our well-being. Mao ganing na atay best friend, na atay confidant, someone whom we could talk to, 'di ba? Because we have to express our emotions. We need someone to listen to us, to be the ear of our problems. So that is emotional expression. And language forms for this is verbally, yes, katong giingon ako kanina, verbally, kanang mga words yung ginagamit. I feel that I'm in love with him, My heart tells me to love him even more. No, I'd love to go to your house because your house is beautiful. Okay. Non-verbally can be done through gestures like hugging. No, we hug, we kiss our friends, loved ones. No, facial expressions kanang muhilak na ta, mukatawa ta, and other simple or energetic body movements. So makaingon ta nga hala hyper kay si Kuan because kiat kay siya. Na siguro yung problema si Kuan kay puyo kaayo siya. So that is expressing emotion. Next, we go now to the special case of expressing opinions. Kini sad ang gi-express ani only opinion. So, expressing an opinion depends on the purpose and setting in which it is done. So, examples. Doctor or lawyer gives an opinion is likely to be regulation and control. 'Di ba? Example na to ganina, mga doctor, mga lawyer kung mag-give sila og advice, it is like controlling you what to do, regulating you what to do, 'di ba? Advice gani gihatag, so dapat sundon nimo, 'di ba? So dapat it's like communicating to them in a way that they are controlling your actions. So, 'di ba? Para sa doktor, okay, dapat inom ka aning antibiotic 3 times a day para maayo ka. So, it's like controlling you what to do, what medicines to take. Teachers gives an opinion about a topic is likely to be about information. So, as teachers, um, we talk to you through about our lesson. It's like giving you information on what to learn. No, we are providing you informations. Okay, next, a teenage girl giving opinion about the most handsome celebrity is likely to be motivation. So, most handsome celebrity meaning kinsa ang preference Kinsa ang like ni teenage girl sa mga artista. Kinsa para niya ang pinakagwapo. So it's expressing your likes, your preferences. That is motivation. And then for a, a teenage guy expresses opinion about his breakup. Sorry, this is kulang. Oops. Expresses about his breakup is likely sa ganito. Sorry, I forgot. Emotional expression. Okay. So, again, a teenage guy expresses an an ano ve? An opinion about sorry. An opinion about his breakup is likely emotional expression. Likely to be emotional expression. So, 'di ba, it's stating your emotions that I am sad because we broke up and everything. So, it's emotional expression. And then we have forms here. I think, let me say that in my own opinion, 'di ba? Mo ana man jud ta. For me, napoy uban, in my own perspective, so that is how we state our opinion. Next, reading 7. Okay, here. These are the tips to improve your conversation skills. So first, we have there to be sensitive to other participants' desire to speak. Saan man na, how will you show that you are sensitive? So, it is through um stop when for example when your friend is talking, you have to stop talking as well and you have to listen, no, being sensitive gani nga, hala nagstorya siya, so dapat I should stop talking and I should start listening, no matter how sumo the story is, how boring the story of your friend is, or anyone who speaks, you have to keep quiet and listen. Okay, you have to show appreciation to the speaker, to the ones who are speaking. No, mura siya og kanang respect ba that for the people that is talking, no? Pati kanang mutubag to sa atong mama. Oh my gosh, that is very common nowadays. So you have to be kanang og mahimo bitaw. Og saban mo sa inyong parent, paminawa lang gud pod. Then ay lagtubag. Ano lang, just listen. No, don't talk when your mother is talking also. Kung kayaw-yawon yun kahala paabuta nga mo magyawa imong mama. So ana ha, just be sensitive. Next, engage others to speak. So sometimes, nagiubang tao nga maulaw mo storya, shy type, the shy type people. Dapat i-encourage sa dato sila. Samot na ka nang sa barkada, dili pod pwede nang ikaw na lang sigig storya, ikaw na lang sigig bangka og storya, no? Sumupod biya. So, you have to let other people speak, especially to mga shy, kay you have to value them. Kinapod biya sila opinion nga ma-share. 'Di ba? Hilom-hilom lang pero maoy pinakanindot dayog opinion. So you have to give other people a chance to speak. Next, be sensitive to others' desire not to speak. Okay, kanisad opposite. Na magiuban for some reason mga people, no, atong friends, dili ganahan mo share, di ganahan mo storya. So we have to also respect them. We have to respect their privacy, basin di ay nga. Mabot ra siguro jud ang time nga storyahan kanila, but as of now, they want to be alone, they want to keep it. They only want themselves and God to know it. So just let it be and respect and be sensitive. Next, to show your willingness to listen. O kani jud kanang nowadays we have friends or family that is going through depression. So one way to help them is to just be right there for them. No, just listen when they have something to tell you. If hilom ra sila, then just be right there for them. Just show that you will never leave them. No, just listen to whatever dramas they have in life, no matter how sumo the story, no matter how balik-balik the story is. Just listen. Okay, last, remember what others have already said. So, it's also an advantage for us to remember unsa tong mga nastorya na sa uban. No, ayaw lang pod igna nga, uy, kabalo na ko ana, gibalik na nimong storya. No, it's not nice. You just like remember nga, hala, nabalik na niya og storya. Ay, kani, basig iingon na pud niya in the future. So, just remember, you never know nga basin di ay advantage na nimo in the future. Pareha nang mag-discuss si teacher. 'Di ba? Gitiman-an nimo unsay ang mga ginaingon. So, in the future, pag pangutanon mo ni teacher, okay, unsa ganito ang kuan? So, na may matubag, 'di ba? So, that is just how ways on how to improve your conversation skills. You just have to be sensitive and respect others. Okay, next we have here the assessment. So, note, okay, clarify. I will just clarify. In your book, it's stated there that you must make a video and post it on Facebook or whatever social media you got there. Now, I am not asking you anymore to make a video. Just write the answers on the spaces provided there in your book. 1 to 3 sentences, I'm okay with that. Write your answers there. Just please, tarungan lang og sulat ka nang dili bitaw po ko maglisod og sabot. Ha, thank you. Okay, so please read your book. Ha, naanay example dira, please lang. Mag-provide pa jud ko og video. Spoon feed na tanan. Please read the example there. Oh, you have task 1. Open the windows of the room. Okay, how would you get people do the following? Okay, how will you tell someone to open the windows of the room? So you can say, kindly help me open the windows. It's too hot in here. You can also say, please open the window. I'd like to smell some fresh air. Oh, mga ingon ana ha. Oh, lend your money. Pahula mo nimo sa imong kwarta. Saan man nimo pag-ingon? I have extra money here. I can lend you some money. Ana. Next, task 2. A student to his or her, example ha, a student to his or her group mates. Can I join you for lunch later? I would like to be friends with you guys. Or you can also say nga, people say to get, basta just read the instructions class and read the example. Okay? Again, task 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, lain-lain sila og mga instructions. So please read them all. I will put here ha. Please read them. Read the instructions and examples. Please lang. Okay, bantay nang napay mo si Mangha na sigig pangutana. It's okay to ask class. It's really okay to ask if you don't if wala mo kasabot. Pero ayo na lang kanang bitaw use the common sense. Common na gani siya, 'di ba? So sayon ra siya sabton. Okay, common sense na gani, common na gani ang sense, 'di ba? Gamitan na lang pod, ana bitaw. Kanang naa na bitaw gyud tanan sa libro, gihatag na sa inyo nga tanan, spoon feed na gyud tanan class pati ang example. Please, basahin niyo naman po. Okay, just read it. Then if dili pag gyud ninyo masabtan, if naligbog pa jud mo, then that is the time that you will ask me. Okay? Okay. So don't worry, I will answer your questions as soon as I can. All right. Sige. So that's all. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something today. So if you have questions, just ask me. But please first read the whole module and then read the book and watch this video before doing so. But okay, I will entertain your questions. Thank you very much for listening. Keep safe, everyone. Ha, keep safe and stay at home if as much as possible. Bye and God bless us all.